And I give the floor to Algeria.
Thank you, Mr. President. I thank the USG Di Carlo for her briefing. Today's meeting takes place at a moment of grave peril. We are on the precipice of a catastrophe. This morning, Israel committed an act of terror by assassinating Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran, violating international law, violating the sovereignty of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Algeria extends its sincerest condolences and sympathy to the brotherly Palestinian people as they face this ordeal. Make no mistake, this is not merely an attack on one man. It is a vicious assault on the very foundations of diplomatic relation, the sanctity of state sovereignty, and the principles that underpin our global order. We vehemently condemn in the strongest possible term this cowardly and heinous terrorist act perpetrated by the Israeli occupying power. Yes, Israel has embraced a bloodshed, scorched earth policy, leaving destruction in its wake. A relentless tide of violence flooding Gaza, the West Bank, Yemen, Lebanon, Syria, and now the Islamic Republic of Iran. Where will this madness end? The savage bombardment of Gaza this morning, the deliberate targeting of civilians in Gaza, journalists in Gaza, targeting civilians in Beirut, the suffocating occupation of Palestinian, Syrian, and Lebanese lands. These are not just illegal acts. They are a moral abomination that stains the conscience of humanity. Let us be clear. These are not acts of self-defense. They are a brutal aggression and the flagrant defiance of justice. These are acts of sabotage of the effort made by Egypt, Qatar, and United States to implement Resolution 2735 and get, finally, a ceasefire. The international community must not remain silent, defined by indifference as innocent bloodshed is spilled and international law is shredded into pieces. With utmost urgency, we call for an immediate and conditional ceasefire in Gaza and the lifting of inhuman Gaza blockade. A ceasefire in Gaza remains the key of stability in the Middle East. We call for the complete and irrevocable end to Israeli occupation of Palestinian, Syrian, and Lebanese territories. We call for full accountability for the occupying powers' heinous war crimes and egregious human rights violation. We call for an unwavering compliance with the all UN Security Council resolution. Colleagues, we must act decisively to end this violence and build a lasting peace in the region. I thank you.
I thank the representative of Algeria for his statement.